What's up, sexy people? Tell me something. Is Kill Tony funny? Is Kill Tony funny? The show? Does the format? Is the format falling flat? Fall flat? Is it going to stay fresh? Will it stay fresh? Is it staying fresh? Most importantly, is it funny? Let me answer these questions. We're doing as little research, but with as much common sense that tells me to do research as possible. This is what Kill Tony is. Kill Tony is 60 seconds of uninterrupted stand-up comedy to any lucky soul that gets drawn out of the bucket of destiny. See, this is how the show works. Tony Hinchcliffe and Branden is at a desk on a stage in front of a lot of people, 300-person crowd. He usually has 2 guests, or 3, or however many, sometimes none, to join him and Brown at the table. Behind him, he has a fully live band. That's right, live band. And they are some of the most talented musicians, supposedly, in Austin, Texas. Then there's the Bucket of Destiny, where all the comedians that have signed up for a chance to get drawn to perform at the Comedy Mothership. If you're lucky enough for him to draw your name, you get 60 seconds of uninterrupted stand-up comedy. And then after either kill or bomb, good or bad, he conducts an interview with you that can last as much time as he wants. This is usually the chemical of the show. The interview part is just as important as the 60 seconds, if not more important. Anybody can just sign up. If you're a degenerate or somebody who don't care to watch cable, basic TV, you're not really giving a shit to watch, what is it, Real and Grace or TGIF, what else is on stupid cable TV? The news. Then you probably found a show called Kill Tony, like I have. The chaos of the show. The chaos of the show is what makes it funny. There's no telling what you're going to get on this show. There's all kinds of different types of comedians, but they all come from the bucket. And they come from, first, the regular bucket pools. Bucket pools are comedians that are drawn, and they can either be bad, good. There's always something interesting in it. Tony Hinchcliffe makes it entertaining by finding something in these people to talk about.
So, people tell me all the time that I have chicken legs, like it's a choice. But how else am I supposed to attract black women? There's one black lady right now that can't take her eyes off them. And she's on the keyboard.
A monkey wrench is a very cool tool and very useful, except when I gotta ask for it from a black guy. And then it's just a wrench, I guess.
Hacker. Here we go.
Nice. I'd like to give you guys a beat just to take this in. I know it's a lot of face coming at you. A lot of sharp angles going on. Kind of like somebody strapped a triangle to a block. I can feel some of you are wondering how I can look like Beavis and Butthead. How is it both? I know, I got this haircut. I looked in the mirror. I was like, oh, we made a decision.
Then you'll get bucket pools that kind of like not regulars, but they get drawn. Certain comedians you'll recognize if you watch the show over and over get drawn, but you're like, hey, that guy got drawn before. And you might even watch some of them get better and progress and become something. Like, I guess the famous one of this will be Uncle Laser. He wasn't gifted no title. He just came from the bucket, and Tony kept giving him a shot because he kind of liked the dude. He's got his own little thing going on, but hey, I think he's funny.
I love Asian men. I do. All my ex-boyfriends have been Asian, so technically I'm still a virgin. I learned that racism is passed down generationally, so it's internalized, which makes sense. I was walking home, it was late at night, and this black guy walks towards me. And instinctively, I grab my purse, even though logically, I know he's not for sale. He did steal my wallet, though.
You know what a real buzzkill is? When two bumblebees crash into each other.
We can talk about it. So I've been in a wheelchair for a few years now, and the most common question I get, people want to know, what is the hardest part about living life from a wheelchair? And, you know, for me personally, the hardest part is just how unaware everyone is of what a great ass I have.
They say history tends to repeat itself. And I said that to my cheating ass girlfriend, who I hope I don't knock up again. You know, because history tends to, yeah. Then you get regulars. Regulars are handpicked. You know, they come from the bucket. Tony picks them to be regulars.
So I got my very first apartment because of stand-up comedy, and that's great, you know what I'm saying? I love it. But I got roaches real bad. I got roaches so bad, I got a home, but right, he had roaches. But I asked him, I said, how did you get rid of them? He said, I just trained them. And I was like, nigga, that's not possible. Bitch, you can't train roaches. But I should train my roaches because at my house, I had 3 roaches. They'd be on their side of the room, I'd be on my side of the room. We'd have a good night. Wouldn't bother each other. But I brought a girl over one time, and there was 72 roaches in my room doing TikToks and shit. They were making podcasts, nigga. They were moonwalking, they were crazy, right? And at one point, me and this girl was watching a movie, and I was killing roaches as I watched the movie. So I watched the movie and I murdered a roach. Then I watched the movie and I murdered a roach. And at one point, she came up to me and said, Cam, it was a big ass Lizzo roach that walked into the middle of the TV. And I couldn't avoid this bitch. And she was like, Cam, it's okay, I got roaches too. And I was like, ew, bitch, that's nasty. You dirty slut. So my older brother very racist, and he would always tell me, Cam, don't you ever in your life date no white bitch. You can fuck her, you can put your dick in her mouth, you can nut on her face. But y'all two never, and I mean never, date one. And I never understood that because I was only 6 years old. So as a child, I was perplexed. That's my first time using that word, sir, and I like it. It means confused, nigga. I will tell y'all this, though. When I was in high school, I dated a white girl, and I love that stupid bitch, but I let my whole family down. I remember they came up to me, and she was like, she was stupid. She never understood black culture. She never got black culture. I had a flat top in high school. I kept a pick in my hair, but she never saw me use the pick. So I just saw the pick that was in my hair, and when she came up to me, she was like, Cam, that's an extremely weird place to keep a knife. And I was like, what the fuck? So I stabbed her. Hey guys.
Stupid is and stupid does, but dumb is the don't that didn't do.
Hello, Austin, how are we? Amazing. I went to the cafe yesterday, sitting there, and then I overheard a couple having an argument. You know when you hear that sweet nectar of life? You know when you like pause your own music? And they're going at it. And then I look who the couple is. It's two gay guys going at it. Shit was crazy. They like both made sense. Everybody stayed on one topic. Nobody was bringing up old shit. Just two logical, superior brains trying to find a solution. Thank you very much. Thank you.
There's golden ticket winners, which are people that performed and did so well that he gives them a golden ticket, letting them come and perform another minute anytime they wish.
Wow, nice to meet all you. Wow, this is great. Hi, everybody. I'm Jack. I'm 25 years old. I'm really getting nervous. Puberty's not going to hit. I do not know what to do at this point. It's very frustrating. The manliest celebrity I've ever been compared to is Rachel Maddow. That's been really tough on my psyche. Some guy came up to me recently, this fratty-looking dude. He came up to me. He said, "Hey, man, you also look like Harry Potter on the spectrum." So that was tough for me. I was bullied. That's a shocker. I was bullied in middle school. I was bullied in a performing arts school. You guys know how lame you have to be bullied in a performing arts school? My bully wore a fucking fedora. That was tough. I hate my doctor. He loves my penis.
They say whoever smelt it, felt it. So did we all feel it? Is it an emotional fart or something?
For Martin Phillips, everybody. Here we go.
Oh, what's up, hey? Yeah, okay. I don't like it that they call Big Bird Big Bird. You don't think he's aware he's an abnormally sized bird. You don't think he's seen other birds and been like, what the fuck? I'm a monster. Oh my God! It's just his name is a reminder of the curse he bears. Anyway, I was at a coffee shop today. I went to the bathroom. They had a sign that said, "Don't flush anything except toilet paper." I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do with all this shit? Oh my God, oh, damn. Oh, fuck.
Check out my Marvel hoodie. Huh. Kill Tony funny, yes. Will it stay fresh? Would the format fall flat? No, as long as they keep going back to the bucket. The bucket's where it's going to keep giving all they need. Now, Tony also adds to the chaos, and the chaotic moments shine.
I love that joke.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. How you feeling, Kent?
A little nervous.
A little nervous? Is that why your entire lower half is shaking right now?
Probably.
That is incredible. Do we have a camera zoomed in on that, for the love of God? Holy shit. That is unbelievable. That is the energy in this room right now is running through this man. Yeah. You gotta love to see it. It's amazing.
You just did 3,000 people, man. That's fucking crazy.
This is insane.
I've never.
Bro, look at your leg.
I cannot believe it.
It has a mind of its own.
Literally 10 years, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of episodes all around the world. I could not, I mean, the comedy gods are shining down on us right now. Are you guys looking at this? I've never seen anyone shake exactly like that.
But you did a really good job keeping it together. Even though you were nervous, you did a great job with your timing and everything.
Yeah,
Really.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
I love it. All of the blood went.
The bad comedians shine, the great comedians shine. And I believe it's a good show, and it's going to keep giving us new people. Every comedian I posted on here today is one of my favorites. And pretty cool that they keep giving us this special treat from Austin, Texas. You know, a special treat. That's what Tony, he says, you want a special treat? He does. Me. All right, how about some Casey Rocket to close some things off? Where are my 90 kids at?
Oh, I never made it as a wise man. Get real trap shit. Come on. Fastest guy in the room. Who gives a shit? Come on. Gotta keep moving, fellas. Putin's trying to triangulate my position right now. Get lost. Come on. Oh, packet of Parmesan? Okay, we're having fun. Who's with me, guys, huh? Get real. I'm doing an hour and a half. Who gives a fuck? We're closing it down. Fucking pranked your ass. Come on, man. Damn, a roast comic and a prop comic? What is this? The worst shit you've ever fucking seen? Come on. Goddamn, Putin hates this motherfucker. He can't stand me, boys, I'll tell you. Hey, Putin, I got 5 words for you, sweetie. Never made it as a wise man. Come on. Yeah, He's up here riffing our hearts out, boys. Come on now. I won't lie to you, folks. I got 6 more harmonicas hidden around the room here tonight. In 6 minutes, the room will start filling with water. You have 6 minutes to find the remaining harmonicas. You didn't think the crab was bluffing, did you?
Hey guys, hello. I'm a little bit a shy person, especially when I'm talking to girls. And reason why is that because I'm the nicest person in the world. You know. The other day I was walking down the street with my homies, and all of a sudden we came across with this fat ass. And all my homies went crazy. They were like, oh, I want to hit that ass. I want to hit that ass. But not me. I was actually seeing a future with that fat ass. I was seeing every sunset and sunrise with that fat ass. I was holding a fat ass child with that fat ass. A little bit about myself. I was born in 1996, so that makes me a reincarnation with Tupac. Tupac say, small eyes on me. Thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. These are some of my favorite comedians from Kill Tony. I think Kill Tony's a funny show when it wants to be, as long as it focuses on the new talent that they're trying to bring in. I do comedy skits. Go check some of them out. Come on, man. I'm destined for great things. Help me out. Bye.